everyone and welcome back to a brand spanking new video. The other month I tested out 8 subscription boxes and you guys seemed to really enjoy the video, and you also came through with lots and lots of great recommendations of subscription boxes. So I have scoured through your comments and I wanted to put them to the test, and I also wanted to test a few that I had seen online. There are 3 that I really wanted to test but I couldn't do because they wouldn't come in time for this video. So I thought I'd include those in this little section in case you wanted to investigate them. Now, one is called the Feel Good Book Club, which is a really cool one, and it's actually run by the Samaritans. All the profits actually go to the Samaritans, and in it I think you get a book, a snack and a tea, and I think that is just a brilliant little idea there, and obviously the money goes to charity, so I will link down below. The second one is you wanted me to try out an art one with my dad, but there are so many different art subscription boxes I didn't even know where to start, and I didn't want to get one that didn't have cool things in. So if you have a recommendation of art subscription boxes, please let me know down below. And then the third one, which wouldn't come until February, was called Treat Box, and it's basically like a lifestyle subscription box, and that one had a lot of thumbs up and people seem to really like the Treat Box. So those are 3 that I would like to have included in this, but they wouldn't have come in time. I have ordered a few and we're going to get cracking, and I'm going to show you all of the subscriptions that I tried. We have our first subscription, which I've actually used before, and I'm mainly doing this because I think it deserves a little shout out. It is called Earth and Wheat, and it's like a waste-free subscription box, and basically what they do is there's lots of different bakeries that give their like ones that haven't quite made the mark and haven't quite been perfect, and they have 2 different options. So I think they have one which is like the basic level, which is just like standard bread, and then they have this one which is like a little bit more funky, and they have different things in each one. Also, what's really cool is each box you rescue is matched by Earth and Wheat with a meal donation to charities to help when times are tough. It's just a really cool brand, and even these little bags are compostable. So we have got in here, we've got some crumpets, some flatbreads, tortillas, wholemeal pittas, plain naan, buttermilk, pancakes. And I have to say, we can't even notice, whenever we've eaten them, we can't notice what's wrong with them. We don't know why they like haven't quite made the mark. All of it is delicious. It's also really good because you can freeze it. And I just think this is a really good little subscription box. I've got a monthly subscription rolling, and I have been really impressed with them so far. All of it, like that's a pitta. You know, like what even is wrong with that pitta? Nothing seems wrong with this stuff. These crumpets are normally just a little bit squiggly, like you've got a little folded corner, but other than that, it's a crumpet, innit? Can't go wrong with a crumpet. I genuinely cannot say how good this subscription box is. We have our next parcel, and this is from a company called Papergang by Oh Dear, and this one looks really cool, and I've actually seen it before. I've been very tempted to get it for my friends for gifts, and it's a stationery one, and let me tell you, stationery and me, we're good friends. There's nothing like a nice new highlighter. I like the box, and I like the fact that it can fit in a letterbox, so if you've got a friend who's out of work, you can send it to them with the assurance that you know that they're still going to get it. For every 4 boxes sold, we plant 1 tree. You get a 4 box of stationery, just like this one, straight through the letterbox. Oh, I love that. It's a little colouring. I love that. That's a nice bit of little bit of mindfulness. You can do a little bit of colouring. That's really cool. Okay, and it tells you everything that you've got in there. It also says who it's designed by. I think they get a different illustrator each time, which I think is really cool to give like an illustrator a little platform to do. This lovely fabric, but it's like a hardback fabric notebook. Oh no. And you've got a little, this notebook belongs to, but this is not the best. It's square. No! But it feels like a really nice quality. Then we have this, which is like a little multicoloured jumbo pencil. I'm not that thrilled by it. I feel like it could be, I don't know, like a nice pen or something. This looks kind of like something you'd get in a Christmas cracker. Then we have 2 little post-it note pads, which are really nice actually. I really like these. One says be nice and one's just a really nice pattern. And then there's a little iron-on patch which says keep going, which is really cute. I feel like I was expecting a little bit more from this box. I just feel like there could be more. I feel like they've got such a good ground, but I feel like there could be more. And it's kind of like, once you've had 1 box, it's like, oh, is the next box just going to be the same? So you get a 8-6 notebook, 2 embroidery patches, 2 sets of embroidery scissors. Oh snap! There is something else. Goodness me, I'm glad that I read that. Oh, this is much better. I feel like these have really brought it all together. These are lovely. They're like a dark green set of embroidery scissors, And I've actually been working on embroidery lately. During the festive period, I've been working on some embroidery and I'm really into it. I find it very therapeutic. And it's really lovely. They're like soft ones. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like soft and I love the colour of them. I just feel like this pencil is so random and I feel like it doesn't fit in. I like the concept and I feel like it's got legs to walk. It is a bit of fun and it would definitely brighten up my day, or if I send it to a friend. I'd be happy if I sent that to a friend and they had it arrive for them. Okay, up next we have another parcel from Hotel Chocolat. Now in the last video I did Hotel Chocolat, but I got the chocolate subscription and this time I went for the velvetiser subscription. And the velvetiser is basically this hot chocolate making machine which everyone loves and raves about, and it basically froths up the milk and apparently makes the most amazing hot chocolate. So I think they must send you like a different assortment each month, so I'm really excited to see what they send me. What we've got in here, what have we got? What does this say? It is nothing! Oh, right, okay. This might not be what I thought. Alright, so I think this is more just like a monthly rolling subscription, in that you get the hot chocolate that you order each month. So here we have the milky 50% drinking chocolate. I feel like we need to give this a go. I've not actually tried the milky one, but I normally like milk chocolate. So should we try this together? Maybe we could just test this by doing it as a normal like hot chocolate. So if you don't have a velvetiser and you don't want to spend the money on a velvetiser, we can see if it actually tastes any good without being like whipped up furiously in the velvetiser. So let's try this together. Okay, we have our hot chocolate and it's quite bitty. I don't know if the velvetiser normally helps that because it whisks it up, but it's really piping hot. I thought the more that I heated it, the more that it would melt, but it's not. So let's give it a little go. To be honest with you, I think you need the velvetiser. I think that's what makes it special. But it's really bitty around the top, and that's kind of the texture in the mouth. Definitely mean that you need to try the velvetiser when you use this. It's not just, I mean it is quite good actually. The more I drink it gets like thicker and richer. Heck, it literally does taste like molten chocolate. Right everyone, it is a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life! And I've got another package. This monthly subscription, you can only either get 3 months, 6 months or 9 months. So I've had to go for a 3-monther, which I mean, there are definitely worse things in the world. And this is from Candy Kittens. Now, in our family we really like Candy Kittens. They're just a really good sweet. I think they're vegan, like natural, all that jazz. And I'm really intrigued to see if they're going to put like limited editions in here, or do they just put a bundle of the ones that they already have? Because subscription boxes really, as we've learnt, take a lot of different approaches. So let's see what we've got in here. We have got berry cherry. Is this a one that you get in the supermarket? It is. Eaten mess, wild strawberry. So far these are ones that you can get in the supermarket. I thought there might be like a niche one in there that they, you know, it's limited edition to the box, but we'll see. Oh, these are Chloe's favourite, sour watermelon. Ooh, what's this one? I feel like I've seen these ones in the shop.
They are.
Then we have these ones, which I don't actually know what flavour these are. They're just called gourmet sweets. So that is everything that you get. It's nice. It would be a nice present for someone that you know loves Candy Kittens. But I would like a little something. Like a little something that's it's a bit underwhelming, isn't it?
Very underwhelming.
Like you can just go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And I could just buy those. I want something like, I don't know, something to make it a bit more like, ooh, I feel like part of the Candy Kittens elite club. I mean, I feel like if you're getting a subscription box, it shows that you really like the company and you want to be cherished by that company. But I don't feel cherished by Candy Kittens. I feel like they've just given me a bunch of sweets. Kind of similar to what Hotel Chocolat did as well. But
they just want to take your money.
For the day, Candy Kittens is really good. This delivery could not have come at a better time. Quite frankly, I am buzzing for this one. This is Fodabox and this is a chocolate delivery service, and the last chocolate one I tried was Cocoa and I loved it, and I've actually had some come since then and they're absolutely wonderful. You get a little array of chocolates and I'm a chocolate girly. I think I now prefer chocolate to sweets. Just at the moment, I know that will change. I used to be a sweet girl through and through, but something in me lately has changed to the chocolate side and I am obsessed with chocolate. I think these chocolates from Fodabox are like different small brand ones, which would be really cool to like get to know some cool new chocolate brands. And this is what I like in a subscription box, when it's different every time. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's a little surprise. Ooh, okay. This is what we've got in our chocolate box. Up first we have this one, Love Cocoa by James Cadbury. Bit disappointed about the packaging. It's very, very bashed and bruised. And if I was giving this as a present, I would be thoroughly disappointed because it looks like it's had 7 lives before this one. Ooh, this is some Colombian milk chocolate. I have never had this brand before, but it looks beautiful. I love the design of it, and it says supporting the arts. And I've always wanted to try this chocolate. I feel like they have fun flavours. And then we've got this raw, dark and salty caramel, organic raw chocolate, vegan and dairy free. I am a something sweet after everything I eat kind of gal. Like, I just don't think a meal is complete until I've had something sweet. And sometimes all you need is just a little cube of chocolate to take the edge off. Time. Pretty good chocolate. That is chocolate. Let's try this gingerbread one. That is so battered and bruised. Mmm, that's so good. It actually tastes like gingerbread, not just ginger. Oh my word. Flippin' heck. He was a little, what do they call it? Underdog? Small dog? Sly dog? He was a dog of some kind. I like that box. I think it's fun. Cool to discover some new brands that I've never seen before. We have another subscription box. Let's see which one it is out of my plethora of subscription boxes. This one is sent by mail. I love the packaging. 10 out of 10. Really solid and feels like a really nice gift. Let's see what we've got. And I love that when they actually talk you through the products, the different price of each product. And you basically get different candles every month. This is a really good one. I feel like as well, I did just like the 1 month subscription box, which would be such a nice gift for someone. Up first we have this Yankee candle, which is snowflake cookie. Not personally for me, but that's fine because I can give it to a friend who I think is gonna like this. I always think Yankee candles are a bit potent. Now the ones that aren't super sweet are really good, like, you know, fresh linen or things like that, then I love it. But this one, I don't like it when they're like cake. I like the fact it's a good size. It's very sweet. If you like sweet scents, then this one's for you. I really like this as a box. I think this is a great one. This, which is from a company called Unwind, and this is pink pepper. Oh, that's good. That is lovely. That is fantastic. That's a really nice candle. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. This is so fun. This is exactly what I like in a subscription box. Lots of little bits that you can discover and things you've never tried before. And I just love trying new things. So this is literally subscription boxes I think are great. Oh, that actually smells quite good. I wasn't expecting to like that one, but I like that one. Bumpany. This one is from a company called Wild Olive, handmade in Derbyshire. And this is clementine and prosecco. And it's really cute because it has these little things on the top. Oh, that's nice. I am loving this. And then, what's this one? This one's all packaged, so it makes me think that this is the fancy one. Ooh, this one is absolutely stunning. It's in a proper glass jar. It's got a lovely design on it. That is gorge. And that smells amazing. It's rhubarb and rose. It kind of smells like rhubarb and custard. That's lovely. I rate this box. I think this is really great. Again, I'm not sure if I would do it every month, but like a little one-off or giving it to a friend who loves candles, I think it's a flipping great idea. I love it. I cannot recommend this one enough. I think it's gorgeous. It's done really well. It's what I expected to get. A different candle each day. Love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Another subscription box, which this positively might be the one that I've been the most excited about to come. This is from the Deli Society and it's like deli products, which I think is a great idea to get to know some new food. I will say it's whiffing. I can smell it through here. I think there's like cheese and all sorts in it. I know a lot of people are actually way more savoury than sweet, so I feel like this could be a good gift for someone. You know, like they don't like chocolate and there's actually quite a few people like that in the world. I know, crazy to wrap your head around. There is. So let's see what we've got in here. We have got this, which is a tasting and pairing booklet. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. What the heck? We have a wine. Now, I didn't realise this came with a wine and I'm not a wine drinker, so I know that some people in my family will be buzzed about this. What the heck? I assume it's a white wine because it is not red. I don't know anything about alcohol. And they've actually got in here a whole, this is really fun, a blind tasting menu. And then it's got a little bit about the wine explained. And then we've got cheese number 1, which is a Comté, and it has a bit about the cheese and it says what it pairs well with. This is fantastic because it's not just giving you a product, it's turning into an activity, which is a camembert, and again, it has all the information about it, pairing, all that jazz. And then we've got cheese number 3, which is Le Coton de Pays. There is no more information in this booklet. I need to know what these things are. So we've also got this chocolate bar, which looks simply sublime, artisan chocolate. I assume this might be sausage, French sausage, saucisson. Is that how you call it? It's really luxurious, so it would make a great gift. But it's also not only just giving you products, it's explaining the products, it's explaining why you might like them, why you might not like them, and it's turned it into a game. I think this is my favourite one yet. Now annoyingly, the 8th subscription box that I got was the Liberty London subscription box. Now this was £20 and I ordered it back at the start of December. The problem with this video is you have to plan it ages in advance because obviously they need to come in time for the video. And I haven't heard anything from it. I don't know how it works. It gave like a really weirdly long explanation and it said something about money going towards things but also that they would send out a box. And I have no idea when it's coming. I don't know if it's coming at any point. I'm going to email them and inquire, but for this video I can't actually include it. So if you want to see that, you can check out my Instagram, GraceBooth97, so you don't miss out and see what is in the Liberty box. I'm really intrigued now because I'm like, is it going to be good? You've kept me waiting a long time, so what products are going to be there? Also, Liberty, quite an expensive company. And then I'm like, can you get anything from Liberty for 20 quid? It's just going to be a waste of money. So many questions. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have to say, I love testing out subscription boxes because there are so many cool, unique ones. And also I love it when you guys in the comments let me know of ones because you guys have the best ideas, honestly. Whenever you give me comments, I lap it up because I'm like, heck, that's such a good idea. So if you have any more subscription box offerings or if you have any videos you want me to film, then please do let me know because I love reading your comments. It means the world to me. So thank you if you've ever left a comment, left a like, subscribed to me, all of that jazz. It really, honestly, makes my heart go pitter-patter. I love you all loads, and I would probably say that my favourite subscription box would probably be the deli one. Even though I don't drink wine, I just think it was a really well thought out design, and it really like did exactly what it said on the tin. And oh, I did like the scent by mail as well, the candles. To be honest, I liked them all. I couldn't pick. No, I couldn't.